Alright guys, so here is what we are eating this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and all of next week. Late. We had house guests this week, so we've been eating out, cooking different breakfasts because we had company, and so the schedule got thrown off a little bit, and this is me getting back on schedule. Also next week I'll have a pretty lengthy video discussing, more like a story time, kind of discussing getting the right nutritional advice when you're a vegan, and doctors often don't have nutritional advice for anyone, but that'll be next week. So I'll do this week 31 and next week 32 in this video, and next week will just be a story time. So here's what we're having for breakfast. Macy will be having her usual peanut butter and flaxseed toast with banana. Michael will be having a tofu scramble sandwich, and I will be having either watermelon or oatmeal. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. This morning it will be watermelon because it's late and I don't really feel like oatmeal. Just in general don't feel like it. For lunch, Macy will be having the same, of course I forgot my lunch in the refrigerator. Macy will be having the same tofu scramble. Daddy has nacho cheese on his. I put just a shredded follow your heart cheese, and she'll be having that with an orange. Michael will be having the Boca chicken sandwiches on a whole wheat bun for lunch, and for lunch I will be having Trader Joe's high protein super firm tofu. This is pretty good. If tofu bothers you because of the texture, you'll probably like this because it has a very firm, almost meat-like texture. I enjoy it very much. It is, however, $1 more than just a regular super firm tofu. So for dinner, for the rest of this week, we'll be having, this is actually the last night we're doing this, we're going to be having burritos, with beans, lettuce, either on the flour, the whole wheat flour or the white wheat flour, tortillas, tomatoes, and actually nacho cheese. I actually broke the entire container that the nacho cheese was in last night right before we walked out the door for church. So I'll be making some more of that and put it in a different container, apparently. For the next few nights, we're actually going to do gnocchi and a mushroom cream sauce. And all of these dinners we're going to be having, with the exception of burritos, we're going to be having either the Oriental veggie stir fry or just steamed broccoli. And I'm also having steamed broccoli with my tofu at lunch. And then for the next few nights, we're going to have beef tips over rice. We're going to use these beef tips from Morningstar. These are actually vegan, but you have to be careful with Morningstar because not all of their products are vegan. Most of them are actually just vegetarian. And then I made, can you see that? I actually made the gravy. I have this in the freezer because we're not having this for another 5 days. Yeah, 5 days. So I didn't want that to turn on me in the refrigerator. And then for the last few days, I'm going to be making white bean soup. I have some already in the freezer. I have some more beans, some more veggies, some broth, some whole wheat pasta, and I also have a soup mix, frozen veggies in the freezer that I'm going to be adding to that. This is going to be more of a broth based and a cream based soup, even though you've seen my bean soup recipe. It's not cream based. I use the beans as a cream, but I'm trying to make it more broth based. So we're going to add some veggie broth. And yeah, that is what we're going to be eating for the next week